Hello, my name is Wes Gillingham. I'm the program director for Catskill Mountain Keeper. I'd like to thank the panel for asking me to come testify today, and all the other distinguished colleagues that are going to speak to the problems with gas drilling in the state of New York. There are experts in the field who are going to testify to the specifics, and especially the specifics to the problems with health impacts to New York. The medical community across New York has become increasingly concerned about the health impacts of hydraulic fracturing. Throughout the country, health impacts ranging from the loss of smell, memory problems, headaches, to a number of serious respiratory illnesses and cancers have been associated with this process. In October, over 250 physicians and medical professionals joined together in asking for a health impact assessment. Throughout the last 4 years, since Catskill Mountain Keeper and groups across the state of New York have been looking at this issue, we have continually witnessed the process where information comes out about the impacts to drilling, whether it's the fact that air pollution in Texas and multitude of hydraulic problems, geologic issues that haven't been addressed, and we've continually seen Albany. Again, I applaud you for holding this hearing. However, we have continually seen Albany use excuses such as, well, let's wait until the DEC is done with the SGEIS. We've now gone through 2 SGEISs that are incredibly flawed and defunct. This isn't a baseball game. It's not 2 strikes, you're out, or 3 strikes, you're out. This is a serious problem that, as already mentioned, is the biggest environmental problem that New York State has faced in over a century. We need to cut through the politics and take the science that you will hear today from many colleagues who will point to specific problems that have been denied by industry over and over again. When Catskill Mountain Keeper first did a public forum 4 years ago, I called somebody in Wyoming and started talking to them about coming here to explain some of the problems with gas drilling. And one of the first things they told me was, if you're talking to landmen or if you're talking to folks in the industry and their lips are moving, they're lying. That's what I have experienced over the last 4 years. It's down a mile beneath protective rock. There's many hydrogeologic studies that show that's not true. That's the whole basis of this proposal, that we can pump 8 million gallons of toxic poison into the ground and it's going to stay there and we're all safe. Let alone the surface contamination that happens from faulty hoses, from bad casing. There are so many flaws in this proposal that it's outrageous that we're even sitting here today still discussing this. We've had 4 years of an educational process that could tell anybody with half a brain, nothing personal, Andrew Cuomo, that this should not go forward until we really understood that it was safe, and that is not what we're finding out. There is no until. This is not a safe process, and it should not go forward. I could go on and on for a long time, but there's a lot of other people that are going to talk to the specifics of the science, like the person right next to me here. Thank you very much.